I wanted to read this to you. If you don't know Sandra Walters, highly recommend her. Peep this. I am the first light, the true light, and the final light, and so are you. How does that resonate with you? There are so many incredible souls out on this planet right now that are here supporting the remembrance of our greatest possibility. I'm going to leave her video below. I am inspired by how much support is out there for each and every one of us. See, everyone that's awakening understands that the ones that are still asleep are just asleep because they've forgotten who and what they are for no other reason. They're not bad, they're not unlovable, they're not karmically being treated wrongly. It's just that amnesia comes with being a human, right? So you come in and you are amnesia, and then if you trust in yourself enough, if you go past the stage of, am I weird if I think this, outside of society's viewpoints, right? So anything outside of society's viewpoints, you have to go past the idea, are you weird? And then there are way showers, people that have gone past where you and I have gone to, and each one of us, doesn't matter what part you're at, right? You turn around to all parts inside yourself, which is the collective, and you remind all parts of self that you are amazing and that you are loved. And when I do these videos, that's what I'm doing to all parts of myself in the mirror that may have different names out in the world, right? So your name may be Alex or Jen, Michael, Susan. That's my name. I just thought I'd throw out some names that have really been awesome parts of my reflection on this journey. And remembering that we're all just each other's mirrors. And it's beautiful when the mirror knows it's standing in front of the mirror. And there are parts of me standing in front of my own mirror that I've forgotten to remember it's my mirror and it's my stuff. And as we go into this awareness that we are infinite light, that we aren't the bodies in which we're here for such a short period of time, but we are infinite outside of the bodies. We begin to remember, and the great awakening from within begins. And if you stay open, stay in your heart, be willing to forgive those outside of you as you understand those outside of you are truly just yourself, the process will continue, and you will continue down this road of self-discovery that entails more love of self, more acceptance of self, and more infinite possibility of what self actually means. Which is why I encourage you to get to know yourself, because you're worth knowing. And I just wanted to say that I am so grateful to put words, to be given the opportunity from the parts of myself that have given me the spokesperson opportunity to put these things into words. It doesn't make me any better or any less. It just makes me a willing participant in this awakening process of self, as we all are. So don't forget, once this video ends, to just hug yourself and tell yourself how proud you are of yourself. There are very few that were willing to come down to this dense energy and go into amnesia to rediscover themselves. So you have done this, and that for that alone, you're worth celebrating. And the rest is just breaths away. As we remember to remember all the amazingness that lives within us. And nothing and no one is keeping you from this. And the parts of you that are scared, give them a hug. And the parts of you that look at this video and think, this chick is crazy, give yourself a hug. Should be a lot of hugging happening today. As I have created a tipping point. And the tipping point is offering me a chance to stand more solidly within myself. And any part that's not comfortable with that, I'm just going to give a hug to and say I love you and you're worth loving, and I stand because this change in this world means something to my heart, to my soul, to my light family. And all parts of me will get a chance to know that they are truly loved.